Yo, we're talking with the RHYMEbOSS Joey A here.
Yo, I'm happy to be here. I grew up in New England. I do anything I can for Boston and New England as far as the music and entertainment, avenues go. Shoot, what do you got? I'm here. I want to answer some questions.
Well, just want to know what you think about the Boston hip-hop music scene today.
You know what? I've always enjoyed the Boston hip-hop music scene. There's a lot of talented artists, young ladies, young fellas making songs, putting their foot in the game. The key thing is to write songs that you believe in. And you got to say to yourself, will I find an audience that'll enjoy it? And what's been happening in Boston, a lot of people have been putting down some solid tracks. They're putting out their poetry. They're bringing it to the forefront. You see bands forming. I see a lot of new solo acts jumping on the scene, RHYMEbOSS Joey A. I pretty much hail from Quincy, Massachusetts. I've been rapping 30 plus years. I make songs for the people. I make songs for myself and the Lord above, and I try to keep them on a positive note.
Okay, I understand that. So, you think there's like a lot of haterism in Boston and all of that?
Well, what you're going to see happening, and it's not only in Boston, it's throughout the whole country, the whole world, whenever you take a talent, and then you take someone that views that talent, you have two avenues, okay? You got the person that feels God gave me this talent to bring production, to bring music to the people, and then you got your basic fan. Now, the basic fan normally will be the one buying the records, going to the concerts, out there loving their band. But if they love their band, and their band is from a different side of the block, sometimes there's conflict.
I understand.
If the crew, you could have one homeboy be rapping about scholastics and athletics and, rapping about literature. You can have someone else talking about the person they killed last night. So, and when the females be rapping, girls be rhyming about which homeboy they want to spend some time with.
Right.
Or why the father of their kid is now with their best friend.
Right.
Rap is rap, but I'm just proud I grew up in the Bean, and I will, if I ever make it, I will always represent New England as much as I can.
That's cool. Let me ask you a serious question. What do you think when it comes to age range in the hip hop music? You know what I'm saying?
Well, the thing about the age thing is a lot of people see kids, teens in their 20s rapping on MTV, VH1, all that stuff. But what they got to understand is a lot of that is called commercial music.
Right.
And the record company decides, orchestrates, and puts together crews, and they put them out there. And they do a great job doing it.
Okay.
But it's not always the guy that dreamed about making it that makes it. What they do is they coordinate something that might conflict or go hand in hand with like a Rockstar commercial or whatever the case is.
Right.
As far as what age goes, I think any age can be an artist, singer, songwriter, performer.
That's good.
Even if you got some wrinkles on your face.
Right.
Because the truth is, it's your lips, it's your brain, it's the way you transmit the flow to the people.
Right.
But I don't recommend someone that's a senior citizen that's too old, too old, but they could still be a part of the game.
You never know.
Like me, I'm 41 years old. I'll be here till I can't rap anymore or write any more songs,
Right. This is the message that people need to get, is that everybody's into this thing with, the age thing and all of that. But you've been putting it down for a bunch of years now, and you're still doing it for the love of it. That's what's good, and people need to know that's old school tactics. And old school's coming back, So you figure, what do you think about that?
Okay, old school is coming back because in the beginning of rap, it started with stories about what's going on in communities, neighborhoods, the lives and deaths of individuals. Then, after 10, 15 years deep into the gangster rap, it started getting deeper where people were talking about colors they're wearing or places they live and grew up in.
It changed a lot, yeah.
But see, what I started to notice is sometimes a person would move from one state to 15 states away and they still represent their hood.
Right.
But sometimes they have to claim a new hood to be welcomed into the brotherhood. Otherwise, you risk death
I see that happening
or catching
all the time.
beatings.
Yeah.
Because, the rhyme flow is what I'm about. I like writing songs, putting the rhymes down. There's more to life than entertainment. God blessed me with a talent, and that was to rap, and I do it. Am I going to make it one day? I really feel I will, because of the tens of thousands of people back home that are supporting me. I'm talking about my New England fans. And if I ever rise to the occasion, I have portfolios of me over the years, cassettes, posters. I mean, talking in my teens, preteens, 20s, 30s. I'm 41 now.
All right.
So, I mean, can I turn back? Can I switch the clock to start over? No.
And why would you want to?
I don't want to. I just wish that I got a shot when I was younger, but it took years and years and years to just make these songs and to keep making these songs. I have probably a couple hundred rap records, and only a few people have heard them. I'm not worldwide, but one thing I am is RHYMEbOSS Joey A.
Nice. This was something something that we had to do from the legendary Joey A. I know a lot of people know you, and let's say this is Joey A. and he approved this message. Thank you.
Thank you.